Hello, everybody all over the world, friends of the water, friends of the living water, participants of the Live H2O concert on June 20th worldwide. My name is Micky Remann. I represent two venues that are participating from Germany. And what you see behind me is a tiny little river called Ilm, I-L-M. And if this reminds me of Industrial Light and Magic, the company of George Lucas, that's fine, but it's a wonderful coincidence. And I believe this concert is about wonderful coincidences. Coincidentally also, if you would drill a hole about 500 feet below us, you would end up in an underground ocean called the Trias Ocean. It was formed 250 million years ago, when dinosaurs were still small, and the residues of this underground ocean now form the water that will be a main participant in the Live H2O concert this summer 2009. And so thank you first everybody to have this great idea to honor the living water and to feature the differences and the varieties of how water can be experienced as a living entity. One way is to drink the water. One way is to scientifically research the properties of water. Another way would be to immerse in the water and feel the water on your own skin. If the water happens to be body temperature and salt and saline, this can be a very beautiful, very sensuous experience. And the two concerts that we will join in for the Live H2O event actually will feature the water as a concert hall. Two thermal baths in Germany, Toskana Thermal Bad Sulza and Toskana Thermal Bad Schandau. We call them concert halls filled with water, because that's in fact what they are. They are a performance place, they are a place of healing, they are a place to have a communication between healing and entertainment. And it all comes down to an honoring of the water, the living water. Musicians, I believe, are predestined to find out a good way to honor the water through their sounds, through their spirits, through their tunes and rhythms. And that's why the Toskana Thermal concert halls will feature a wonderful duo from Australia called Sacred Earth. Very appropriate, that name. And they will perform live on a little stage at Toskana Thermal Bad Sulza. And if the live streaming works fine, you can all see this. The important thing is the audience. Our local audience will be people in very comfortable swimsuits who are floating in body temperature salt water that is pumped up from the reservoir of water 250 million years old. And they will be floating with their ears submerged, because we have underwater sound system called liquid sound that broadcasts and transmits the sounds from the musicians into the water. And they will still breathe air for very natural reasons with the natural snorkel that we all have. And they will be exposed to a very special way of experiencing music and water in such close proximity that they fuse into one. And so the fusion of water and music is the idea of the concept of liquid sound, which is the core of this event. And so you may see from the images that this is really very sensuous and very interesting. And in the next chapter of this ongoing chat and saga, I will tell you a little bit more about the background of liquid sound and what it has to do with the songs of whales and how the living water can enter live H2O with a very musical concept and interesting spiritual additions to how you experience, how you honor the water. So sit back, relax, enjoy the show, and know that all the water that you see here, all the water that you feel at home is connected to the same source. Liquid sound.